try this now. There we go. Alrighty. Welcome back. How much battery do I have? I want to do this real quick. Okay, we're good. Alright, guys. You're going to see a little bit of a probably color distortion, whatever the fuck the word is. Anyway, so howdy. Welcome back with Crazy. It has been, 2 to 3 months since we last communicated with you guys. So I thought I'd kind of give an update on everything going on and kind of show you my house. So, yeah, by the way, house on wheels, in other words. I didn't buy like a duplex fucking bullshit. I actually kind of wanted my own place with like trailer and stuff. So, without further ado, if you look behind me, you will see my gaming area. A lot better than what it was. However, I'm still working on some things. So, for starters, let me go into full screen here. Alright, there we go, better. And actually, that probably doesn't help matters. Let me just, hold on. Alrighty, there we go. So, if you look behind me, you will see my Xbox gaming area. And then if you look in the corner there, you will now actually see my L desk that I've kind of been working on. Anyway, so there's that. Also, there's the fat cat, Ariel. Ariel? What's up, girl? Okay, she doesn't like to be bothered when she's eating. Anywho, so I'm going to kind of give you guys a tour of my house. By the way, it's a little bit messy right now. I've been working on some things, and yeah. So, without further ado, here is room number 1. So, come on, camera, keep up with me. Alright, so here's room number 1. Everything is actually clean in this room. I'm working on some things. I got all the consoles in here and stuff. And then, by the way, that is my living room. Or the living room's behind me, actually. Behind me. Bum, bum. And here's my kitchen. I have some stuff I gotta do today. I actually took off of work so I could get some stuff done. And also the Rocky's cat stand, along with Ariel's, of course. And here's my lovely bathroom. Kind of, well, I don't know. It's got a washer and dryer spot, so that's not too bad. Anyway, long story short, with this and what you're about to see, my brother had basically zero fucks given when he kind of gave me my stuff. And he threw my mattress in a spot. Don't worry, I'll be getting a new one. He threw my mattress in some shit, and it kind of got dirty. So yeah, by that I mean he literally threw it in some fucking oil, and it was sitting in the garage, and it got fucking yellow, basically. So anyway, so without further ado, here is room number 2. By the way, you may be asking, why would you want a bigger house, and why would you want 2 rooms? Well, you guys know me. I sleep on the couch, and I sleep, in the living room, and the living room is my domain. So I actually have a few people moving in with me when the time comes. Whenever they decide to get their head out of their... What the fuck are you doing? Get down! So I've been dealing with a lot of shit going on with... Oh, jeez, that's not good. I've been dealing with a lot of shit going on with everything in the last 3 months. And yeah, I'm still here. I haven't gone anywhere, just so you guys know. I just have been extremely busy with work and going to overnights here soon. And then everything with, my family. It's got me stressed out, okay? In fact, Mountain Dew type stressed out. Chocolate milk type stressed out. So, I've been here. I've just had no Wi-Fi. I've been here since May what? I don't even know what today's date is. I've been here for a while. I've just been very busy. I think I've been here since like May 5th. I'm not sure. I've had no Wi-Fi. I just got Wi-Fi today, so I got my gig back. So I'm really excited to get back into streaming with you guys. However, there are some things that I've kind of come across. If you guys know in the last video, you guys knew that I was, being investigated by law enforcement, blah, 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 blah. And you would also know that I currently had some hand and wrist problems with one of my arms. Well, it's actually now both my arms. So I've kind of made the decision, I don't even know if I'm going to call it permanent, but until I find a cure for whatever the hell is going on with my arms and wrists, which I've been told is carpal tunnel, which I don't really think there's a cure, or even a temporary cure would be nice. I decided to cut all GTA on this channel. There will be no GTA. I can't do it. I definitely don't want to do it. I've kind of been focusing on Xbox and all that stuff. So I've been focusing on Xbox and doing some other stuff. Sorry about that. So yeah. So to kind of give you guys an update of everything going on, I'm not going to go into full-on detail, but I am going to tell you that this whole entire fucking case that was recently brought up, it makes no fucking sense. One, which makes no sense, is basically the whole entire thing. Like, it's a crime that, yes, I committed while being intoxicated 3 to 5 years ago. However, I say the word intoxicated because I had no idea that it happened, and yes, I was intoxicated during it. However, nothing bad happened. However, my sister has been playing the victim card. My mother's now finally seeing it, that my sister has been in on this all along, and her objective was to get me closer to basically her, but unfortunately she didn't realize that she had pushed me away. And in fact, in the process of all this, me and Cass the Apollyon and on Discord, we are no longer talking. He had threatened to basically burn my shit from what I was told, so all my computer stuff, everything. We got into a huge fight when I was living with him for about a couple days, and it never got any better. So no, I am not talking to Cass. I am not talking to my sister. I am talking to my mother, but I'm kind of like distant from everybody else. I just kind of do my own thing, kind of like live stream and just do my stuff. I have gotten a lot of comments asking me if I'm coming back to PC, like any kind of gaming. And the best answer I have right now is no. Like, I'm not going to buy another desktop that can just sit here so I have nothing to do. I probably will get a desktop, though, for streaming, but it will not be for, like, GTA and stuff like that. So let's put it this way. It's been 3 months since we last talked, probably, and I've had zero urge to turn on this computer in that 3 months and play any kind of GTA-related stuff. In fact, I've mostly been playing Call of Duty Online, which you guys actually are going to see some of my clips here in a little bit of what I can do. But I've had zero urge to do anything related to ZModeler, anything to do related to ELS. However, I do have some tutorials coming that were requested while I was away. I did get your emails. I did get your comments about the iTunes new update. I'm looking into it right now, today, and I will get back to you. But what I will say is GTA on this channel is done. So if you guys were here for that, I don't know if I'll ever return to it, but if you guys were here for it, I'm sorry. Unfortunately, I just can't do it anymore. It's too much of a stress for me, and it's just not worth it. So yeah. There's a lot of shit going on, guys, still with this whole entire bullshit case, and I don't know much of it. I really don't. And the reason I say I don't know much is because I can't remember the things that they're saying I had been from the age of 19 all the way until now, as of 4 months ago, I was quite an alcoholic. You guys saw a different side of me on stream. People have seen a different side of me on stream, but I had lost a lot of my friends and a lot of my family, and it caused me to basically drink away my pain when no one was there for me. Unfortunately, I had ended up hurting people in the process of being intoxicated constantly. Um, and I should have put myself first, but unfortunately, I put others before me. And when I tried to communicate with my family about how I felt and how I needed to have someone, they kind of pushed me away. And in our family, we live by a code. It's from Lilo and Stitch. Mahano means family, and family means never get left behind, and you don't turn your back on family. Ever. Unfortunately, both my older brothers have broken that code. My sister has broken that code. My younger brother has broken that code. So no, I do not see them as full-on brothers anymore. They will be halves the rest of their lives. Because originally they are my half brothers, and I can't take them away from being my brothers, but I can take them away from being part of me. I've had no contact with Cass in well over a week, and I am fine with it. He threw a hissy fit and being a fucking baby over something that happened when I warned him. He didn't want to listen to me. He didn't care to listen to me. And I tried to explain things that were going on with me, and he didn't want to listen. In fact, he threatened to kill me. So I've had a lot of things happen to me in the last 3 months. I'm not gonna go into too much detail because I do want to get on Xbox and play some Call of Duty with something better than 300 ping. But what I will say is, I have I have basically what I'm gonna call this PTSD. Um, Doors freak me out. Not just any kind of doors. I'm having what they are called as foreshortened flashbacks. They are future flashbacks and past flashbacks. And what I mean by future flashbacks is you can kind of get a glimpse of the future of how everything's going to play out. I have well over 9 million different ways this plays out. Unfortunately, about 30% of them they end in suicide. However, I don't feel that way. My mind has had so much stress put on it in the last 3 months that my mind is going completely berserk. I will tell you guys this right now. I have no interest in harming myself. However, considering I've already been classified as it, I if I don't end this bullshit here pretty soon, my mind will go completely insane and I will end up back in a mental facility to try and cure it. But this time I don't think it will be able to be. I have so much stress with everything going on with the cops, with my family, with my brothers, that I just kind of have distanced myself from everybody for my own safety. Now, foreshortened flashbacks is what they're called, is technically a very serious thing because it can usually come true. Not only that, when you are having these flashbacks, you feel the pain that you are inflicting. I'll kind of give you a little bit of a story. So I was at work about a week ago, and I had one. In the middle of unloading a truck, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, the flashback was me stabbing myself in the stomach with a knife. Again, I have no interest in harming myself, so don't take it that way, okay? I had felt the knife go through my stomach in real life. I hit the ground and started crying in pain. Nothing had happened to me at work. My work kind of knows a little bit of what's going on, but they don't know the whole story. I've been doing something along the lines, and you'll see it a lot more, unfortunately, with different sounds that cause it. It kind of looks a little something like this. It's a PTSD like flashback. Okay, it just randomly happens. You'll see my eyes twitch from time to time where I close them and they get tight. I can't control it. It just keeps getting worse and worse and worse, and it's about that one incident. at Fleet or at Laurel Court. I thought moving away I'd get better. Unfortunately, with the stress just keep building up in my family, I'm not getting any better. I'm actually going insane is how I'm going to put it. So I had to get my Wi-Fi back, and I had to get in contact with you guys and talk to you. It's because I was going insane. I think you guys keep me sane. My Discord keeps me sane. And with that, I mean, without that, I have nothing. I had received some comments about Code Red modifications. Code Red modifications is shut down as of now. The website, I will get it back up as soon as I can. Unfortunately, I don't have a date. Considering I am trying to be charged for something I have committed 3 to 5 years ago, I got to save up for a lawyer in case it comes down to that, because 1, I have no memory of these crimes, and 2, why didn't somebody come forward to me or my mom or my stepdad or even my real dad and tell me, hey, he's done this. I don't know if he's in the right mind. And again, nothing bad happened, but something had happened that technically is not supposed to happen to someone, okay? And I don't really know how to put it, guys. I really don't. Drinking was my poison, okay? And it was a really bad one. And I've done some stupid shit. A lot of stupid shit, actually, while being intoxicated. I have done too many streams on this channel that kind of point me towards an alcoholic mode. In case you guys don't know the story, I was at Laurel Court, and I had gone into the bathroom after doing the live stream of Call of Duty with you guys after drinking a bottle of vodka, straight up. I had woken up from a blackout underwater. I have no idea how long I was underwater. All I know is I was gasping for air. I woke up from a blackout basically underwater in the tub. And I don't remember how I got in there exactly. But I do know I went into the shower to get sober, and that's basically it. The rest of it's a blur. When you guys have blackouts, you don't remember what happened. I have so many blackouts. I could paint you a fucking wall of shit that I don't remember. Unfortunately, I have kind of lost my photographic memory. I used to be able to remember where everything was in the store. I used to be able to tell you everything that happened to me as a kid. I don't have much of a memory of my childhood anymore. It's kind of a blank piece of paper, if that makes sense. It's not there anymore. I have no memory of what I used to do with my father. I have no memory of building Legos as a kid. My mother had to tell me that I had a whole fucking tote of Legos. I have no memory. And it's not that I don't want to remember. I can't. It's just not there. There's no picture. If I were to take a lie detector test, I would find gaps in my brain where there were memories before and they are gone. But I will say this, whatever I have done in the past is the past me. I'm no longer on my meds. I'm no longer drinking. I'm sober. And I am deeply sorry for whatever I've done in the past. Deeply, deeply sorry. Because I live with it every fucking day. I wake up whether knowing if I'm going to get arrested or what's going to happen here. Or, I have these flashbacks. And unfortunately, these flashbacks are not just things that have happened to me, but things that I've done while being intoxicated. That's the only reason I started to remember what was going on, is I'm living a nightmare that just doesn't seem to end. And that's probably why my mind is going fucking suicidal mode. I'm not suicidal. My mind is. I keep having dreams of ending my life. I don't know why. I don't want to do it. I mean, hell, I got my own fucking house. I'm going to overnights here soon. I'm about to live the fucking dream that I've always wanted, and yet my mind is just basically going completely insane. I don't even know if my brain knows what the hell it's thinking right now. Right now, if I were to tell you what I'm thinking, there's 9 million thoughts going through my brain right now about everything I want to tell you guys, and stuff that I can, stuff I can't, because I don't remember. However, I will tell you this. I've been 100% honest with everything. And basically telling you, when I say nothing bad happened, nothing bad happened.
Yeah, it's bits and pieces, but I can be clear enough to tell you that nothing happened. However, recent evidence has pointed towards my sister, basically saying that she needs fucking help. Like, serious fucking mental help. Yeah, I need it now. She needed it fucking 10 years ago, from what we found. I will tell you that there are so many motherfucking accusations towards me, and only one of them fucking is true. And I don't even remember it. But I will say this. She has at least fucking 30 fucking hidden secrets that we found. And I don't know how long it's been, or how long she's fucking has planned it. But if you guys were in my Discord calls, sometimes when I was over at my mother's, which was my house, which is still my house, by the way. I own 2 houses now. So I will tell you this. My sister looked at me as a boyfriend. Fuck no. No. Because one, I was dating fucking Stephanie in real life at the time. And if Stephanie found out that that was going on, she would have fucking beat my ass. Okay, Stephanie was the type of girl that would shoot and ask questions later while you're bleeding out. My sister has been very sick in the head for God knows how long, and she didn't learn it from me. She didn't learn it from my brothers. The one she's blaming, she learned it from. However, my sister has been looking up for quite some time how to basically end her life. Maybe it's because she doesn't like the way she turned out. And I know I'm supposed to be respectful of women, and I am 100%. But I will, when I tell you this from the bottom of my heart, I'm being 100% honest. My sister dresses like a fucking hooker, like a slut. And that's why I moved out, was because she was fucking insane. And I went alone to Laurel Court, and then shit happened there. Now I'm here, and I don't want anybody over. Y'all can stay the fuck away from me. Because I'm going to be honest, when I tell you guys this, that my family is fucking crazy, I'm not lying. I'm the most mature one and the most sane one in my family. If you met my brothers, you wouldn't fucking know if they're gay, fucking straight. You wouldn't know if they're crazy, if they're just fucking stupid. The stories I tell at work have literally people at work wondering if, like, I'm even fucking sane. Because my brothers are just not all there. And I'm not just talking the half ones. I'm talking all of them. Like, if I have any other brothers out there, you are fucked up just as much as I am, just as much as they are. Unfortunately, it runs in the family and it's genetic. Which makes me think it comes from my mother's fucking side. Because I'm the only child from my father's side before he died. So, you know, there's a lot of shit I could go here and I could say on stream, but there's also other things that have come to light. I am very well aware that Marshfield PD has been watching my streams for at least the last 4 years. In fact, Marshfield PD has admitted to watching my streams the last 4 years. Last 4 years, Marshfield has been stalking my YouTube. Now they have my YouTube. Because I gave it to them. Because I want to see what they're really looking for. Hey, what's up, honey? Hi. If you would ask the correct question, you would get the correct answer. If you ask a stupid fucking question, you're going to get the wrong answer from me. Now you have to realize, I'm 10 times smarter than most people in the world, okay? If you try to outsmart me, good luck with that. Because you already proved you're a fucking idiot. Actually, 90% of you have proved you're a fucking idiot. Like, you really have. I mean, if I could tell you the shit that I'm under a gag order right now, and I could tell you guys the shit that Marshfield has failed at, oh my god. Yeah. You would not even believe the shit that I've had to deal with this fucking bullshit PD and the the accusing and the no fucking evidence bullshit and just everything under the sun that they failed to do as a proper PD, you'd be like, what the fuck is wrong with you guys? Unfortunately, I can't go into details with it right now because I'm under a gag order. What I can say is they're a bunch of fucking stupid idiots. Really, just dumb idiots. But I don't know how else to explain it. I really don't. I had respect for the blue. I backed the fucking blue. 100%. You have made me lose all respect for blue in this fucking town. All of you. I have no respect for you anymore. I hate to say this, but you could get gunned down on a traffic stop and I could give a fuck less. Because you have just literally lost my trust. You've lost my trust. You've lost any bit of fucking decency from me. And you've lost any bit of intelligence that you ever had. I don't know where the fuck it went, but it definitely was probably never there. The fact that some of these cops think that they are smarter than most of us and they keep classifying every person they encounter as the same fucking criminal they dealt with a day before. You shouldn't judge a book by its cover. Everyone makes mistakes. You're not fucking perfect either. Just because you have a badge and a gun don't mean you're fucking invincible to the rules and the laws. And I'll tell you what, I lost my place at Laurel Court because of you fuckers. Because you were careless and didn't seem to give a shit. You didn't listen to me. And now I'm here and you're trying to take this from me? Oh, over my dead fucking body? No. Because it's already come down to it that I've just already decided that I'm going to leave town for a while. Out of your jurisdiction. Because you guys can't seem to know what in the fuck you're even doing half the time. You really can't. You can't understand that. Are you doing this? Are you not doing it? Are we going to talk to him? Are we not going to talk to him? Your communication skills are the fucking worst I've ever seen. I used to have a teacher that would ignore me on email. You're worse than that teacher. I can't even begin to explain the shit I've had to deal with. With everything. And the basically, I'm going to accuse you with no evidence bullshit is really getting on my nerves. Because I'm going to be honest, I've been 100% honest with you up front. Up front and honest with you. You can't be honest with me, though? Are you kidding me? What more could you possibly want from me? Like, seriously. I admitted to the shit that I did while intoxicated. Yet you can't even do the decency to send a fucking text. And I'm not just talking about the current situation. I'm talking about things in the past, things now, things... The world is just fucked up, guys. It really is. Before I end, I'm going to tell you a little story about why I quit supporting the blue. So me and my buddy Joey, who used to be an electronics lead at Walmart, okay, he's now a TLE lead. We were both sitting on the side of the curb. He decided that he was going to call his brother over. So his brother came over, and he had started talking to us. All of a sudden, 2 Tahoes of Marshfield PD pull up. This is before they even were forced to wear body cams, by the way. So don't even try and pull this shit up, Marshfield, because you weren't wearing body cams back in the day, and don't even tell me you were. 2 fat fucking cops, and when I say fat, I say it because I'm not being disrespectful, but the fact that you have to pass a PT test, these guys wouldn't pass it. Pull out of their fucking Tahoe and immediately point guns at us. Immediately. And accuse us of selling fucking drugs. Try to detain us illegally and ask me for my ID as a minor. Not even asking for my parent or guardian. Then you just feel the need to detain, and you don't even just put this off as, oh, those were just those officers, we're different. No, you're all the fucking same from what I've seen. And you purposely detain his brother and my friend and then you try to detain me, a minor, without my guardian fucking present. And you come up with the accusations that we were selling drugs and you watch us exchange drugs. Really? You watched us exchange drugs because you just came around the corner from the fucking tobacco outlet, buddy. You're trying to tell me that we were exchanging drugs? You can see through fucking walls? Okay, Superman. So they had done the whole entire investigation, blah, blah, called I don't even know who the fuck they called down. I don't even keep track of this shit anymore. And guess what? No drugs. No charges. And then we got an apology. A shitty one. Sorry, I thought I saw what I saw. Really? Are you fucking kidding me? That's the problem. That is why the world is fucked up the way it is. Cops would rather accuse someone than have all the evidence and then bullshit a warrant and then get that warrant and then either kill that person or take him into custody with no fucking evidence because of their fraud warrant. And again, this is not just to this person case. My buddy almost died the other night in a fucking search warrant, and he wasn't even the target. Let's go to Pennsylvania, okay? Woman's an EMT. Cops immediately knock on her door. They think they heard a shotgun click. She's a paramedic. She don't have a gun, she said. Okay? They asked her to come to the door. She comes to the door. They open fire. For no fucking reason. Kill the paramedic. And then arrest the husband. She wasn't even the person they were after. And what makes matters worse is I am white and my new father is black. And they killed a black person. Now, I'm just as pissed off as everyone else when it comes to this YouTube videos that have the word, black fucking profile racialing or black suspect shot. We don't have to classify color, okay? I don't see you any different than me. But I will tell you this. Cops don't give a fuck. There's a reason I quit trying to go into law enforcement. Is because the fucking law enforcement system treats them to be assholes and not give a fuck and just accuse right off the bat. I've seen it countless fucking times. When I was a kid, my mom got pulled over because I was bouncing around in the backseat as a minor looking for my PlayStation Portable battery, and we got accused that we were hiding drugs in the fucking seat because a cop just happened to be behind us. This is what I'm talking about. You would rather accuse than actually fucking do your job. That's what's fucked up with the world. And that is why I will no longer back the blue. Until you get your head out of your fucking ass and you realize that you are hurting people, ruining people's lives for shit they committed back in the day even, you're never going to be supported. You may have those people that have the blue fucking back, the blue sticker, but really, and what they're thinking is when you pull them over is, really? Me? What the fuck did I do? I can't tell you how many impersonation videos I've watched and how many fucking random traffic stops in Florida I've watched of people saying, oh, he flashed a gun at me. You have a gun in your car? Yeah. Okay, you're under arrest. He's an Uber driver. He has dash cam video. He can show you he never flashed that gun. I'm sorry. This topic is never going to go away on this channel until law enforcement realizes that words fucking hurt. False charges hurt people. You have my dad locked up in fucking Statesville from a charge from fucking 7 years ago when he was a gang leader in Chicago. You couldn't touch him in Chicago, so you waited for him to leave to come here, and then you fucking nailed him. Really? Really? No, I'm sorry. I will never, ever, ever back the blue again. After everything I've gone through, my family's gone through, and the bullshit fucking, oh, she's the victim card, or oh, he's the victim card. I'm sorry. Don't consider someone a victim until you know all the fucking evidence. Because I'm going to be honest, nobody in my family's perfect. Nobody in your family's perfect. Nobody in the person down the street's family's perfect. Why should anyone be any different? Just because you have a badge and a gun and you have fucking law enforcement background or whatever doesn't mean you're fucking perfect, sweetheart. It doesn't. Nobody's perfect. Nobody. You can say you fucking haven't committed a crime in your whole entire life as a minor and you're a cop, and I will call you a fucking lying piece of shit. Every time. Because we've all done stupid shit as kids. Not every kid grows up, and not even one kid grows up and realizes, hey, I'm not going to commit a crime today. No, you're a minor. You're stupid. You do stupid shit. That's kind of what a minor is. So no. The time of me playing GTA and patrolling as an officer is done. And the fact that Marshfield now has my YouTube, I hope they read this video and I hope they learn a valuable fucking lesson about how they treat people. Because I'm sorry, I was being well accused before even anything was even fucking found. Which I admitted to, by the way. I admitted to it. So basically, guys, what do you think about everything that's been going on? And let's ask this main question before I end the video, because I'm going to end it here right now. Let's ask the main question. If I was guilty of something, a crime, and I physically was knowing well that I did that crime, why is Crazy free the last 3 months? Why am I not in jail? Let's ask that question. Put down in the comments down below what you guys think and why am I free right now? If I'm such a danger to society, why the fuck am I free? Rocky, Ariel, get out of my cupboard. Why? Ask yourself that question. And then tell me that the police do their job. And then tell me that they didn't accuse without any evidence. And that everything going on. Nah. It doesn't make any sense. Oh, and by the way, before I say goodbye, because I'm saying goodbye now, Marshfield PD wants the video taken down of their officers on my channel. You tell me why that video needs to be taken down and why they want it taken down. Yeah. You guys have a good one. I'm going to go play Xbox. I'll catch you guys later, and hopefully we'll actually have a live stream here of some gameplay later on. But this is kind of an update of my house and everything I've been going through. So I'll catch you guys.